Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon. Happy Twin Flame Tuesday. So today we are going to be doing a reading for those that are specifically on a twin flame journey. We're really going to be tapping into a lot of 5D energy today, so keep that in mind. And just please take what resonates with you, you guys, and get rid of what doesn't. So you could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine watching this video. It doesn't matter. We're really going to just be focusing on you and your twin flame, the ascension process, as well as some 5D messages from your higher self. So this beautiful orgonite here is called the Twin Flame Pyramid Orgonite, created by my friend Michelle from Wingham Bell. So I'll put her information down below. So we're just going to go ahead and move this over to the side. Try not to get any glare on that. And all the decks that I'm going to be using here today, actually we are getting a glare here. All the decks that we're going to be using here today will be listed down below, and I'll let you guys know what they are as we shuffle each deck. This is a beautiful deck. It is called the Twin Flame Journey to the Heart. This is a deck that you guys can, I think, purchase on Etsy. And we're going to go ahead and grab some topics for what ascension is currently taking place in your twin flame connection, okay? So how both you and your twin flame are connecting to these energies and the work that you're doing. So let's go ahead and grab a card. First card here, let's see. We have let go. So let's go ahead and read this card here, and I apologize for the glare. I'm just gonna put it just like that. Perfect. It says, to find yourself and your soul's purpose, you must let go of your twin and all of the expectations of any union. Love that is shared is unquestionable, and the challenges are greater when twins are apart. But remember that love speaks through the heart, and we are always together. So that's a really beautiful reminder for those that struggle with separation in the 3D world with their twin flame. And twin flames that really have a difficult time focusing on anything except for, when am I going to come back together with my twin flame? When are we going to come back together in union? The thing is, the two of you in an energetic sense and in that 5D realm are already in union. So the more that you come into union with yourself in a 3D sense, the more that you're going to experience this union type of energy. So we have to let go. We have to let go, and we have to find ourselves and also carry on with what we came here to do, our soul purpose, our soul mission. Some people are taught that they cannot fulfill their mission unless they come into union with their twin flame. And the thing is, you already are in union with your twin flame in an energetic sense. So moving forward with your soul purpose, whether you're with them in the physical world or not, should matter. It matters not. So this is about you continuing to find yourself, to heal, ascend, and go towards your soul purpose and mission. Even if you're not physically with your twin flame, you can still do that with them energetically by your side. So this particular deck here is called my Twin Flame Journey Oracle. And let's see what is going on with this letting go energy, okay? What do we need to let go of? Because we need to let go of this communication. I need to hear from my twin flame. I need confirmation that they're coming back. I need confirmation that they are thinking about me. So we've got to let go of this idea that we need to communicate with our twin flame in a physical 3D sense. We're already communicating. Our hearts are always communicating. See, it says, remember that love speaks through the heart, and we are always together. So telepathically, you're communicating with your twin flame, whether that be in a dream state, meditation, you're just getting an intuitive hit, you're hearing messages, things like that. This is also about you just feeling the presence of your twin flame. That is also communication. So that's why this reading is based more in a 5D energy, because that's where our focus needs to be. Doesn't mean that we need to be lost in some sort of fantasy in 5D, but with our twin flame, this particular energy, with what we are being dealt with right now in our 3D world, this is what we need to rely upon, this type of inner knowingness and communication with our twin flame. That's how we connect. Yeah, see, we have to release. We have to release the need to maybe contact our twin flame in a 3D sense. We need to release the need that we're waiting for their phone call. We're waiting for them to reach out. Let's let that go. Let's focus instead on ourselves and our soul purpose. We have to release this expectation that we need. So it's very interesting the way it's all coming out so far. And what else? And we have action. Yeah, we need to release this need for our twin flame to take action towards us, or our need to take action to communicate with our twin flame in the 3D sense. So this is all about understanding the energy between you and your twin, and understanding that no action really needs to be taken. It's an effortless energy that's always happening. It's effortless. So if you find yourself doing something and you're just going about your day, going about your business, going about your life, and you're getting these intuitive hits that are just coming out of nowhere, do you see how effortless that is? It's a beautiful thing because your souls are so connected always. So there's no need to take action to do anything differently except for to focus on yourself and your soul purpose and mission while you're here. So let's go ahead and go inside Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands, planning and decisions. So rather than worrying about communication, focusing on taking action towards our twin flame, what we need to do is we need to plan and make decisions for ourselves and our life's purpose. Defense mechanism. So the Seven of Wands is about really fighting something, maybe fighting the need to take action. Maybe we feel like we really need to fight for this. We need to save it. We need to do something or we're going to lose it. Again, we've got to let go of all of that fighting energy, that fighter mentality. The key word is effortless. We should not have to take any action towards our twin or to do really anything in that area. This is an effortless energy that just is. So this is all about taking care of ourselves and focusing on ourselves, which is the main message there. Yep, Six of Wands, success and recognition. This is about us recognizing, that sometimes this 3D experience may just be a solo one right now. But again, in that 5D energetic sense, we are with our twin flame. We're just not seeing that with our physical eyes. But that is really what is happening if we believe, if we have faith. We trust that instead of what our physical eyes are seeing. So you are journeying towards your success. You're recognizing more and more every day about yourself and about this journey, about your healing and your ascension. When you just let go and you go with the flow, everything moves forward in an amazing, positive way. So it's Spirit's way of telling us not to lose hope. So let's go ahead and go into another energy, another ascension that is taking place with our twin flame journey right now. What else do we need to know? We have awareness and choices, okay? So let's read this. It says that I am aware that to make informed choices for my highest good, my mind, my body, and my heart, they need to be in sync as one. In synchronicity, I can create the future I need to complete my journey of self. So again, you guys, this is an energy here where we need to be very aware of our choices, okay? So we did have the Two of Wands that came up earlier, our planning and the decisions that we make, right? So we need to be aware that our choices, we need to make informed choices and choices that are for our highest good. Something that wouldn't be for our highest good is to continue to fight against the inevitable, to fight against our twin flames' free will right now in the 3D world. If they're not wanting to communicate or they have other situations going on and we're trying to force it, that is not for the highest good of you and your twin flame. So there is a message here where we are creating a future. It says, I can create the future I need to complete my journey of self. This journey right now is a journey of the self, okay? The ultimate goal, of course, may be to come together eventually with your twin flame. But the thing is, this card already indicated here, You must let go of your twin and all the expectations of any union. That's very key right now. We have to let go of this. Love is shared. It's unquestionable. It's effortless. This is an energy here that already is, but the challenge is our ego. The challenge is our ego's need in order to have this physical union to prove to us that this is real, what we're feeling, what we're experiencing, etc. So the ego is the thing that we need to become more aware of our ego's needs versus what our soul needs. And sometimes there's a very huge difference in those things. So the journey of the self is still needed at this time. We're still needing to make choices based on the highest good for everyone involved. And sometimes our ego can get us caught up in, we know what's best for ourselves. We know what's best for our twin flame. And that's for us to be together. We're better together in the physical world than apart. But according to who? That's according to the ego. Love just is. This unconditional love that you have for your twin flame just is. So this is about letting go and going with the flow. We have spring. Yeah, spring is all about growth, you guys. Blossoming. We're blossoming on our journey. So is our twin flame. We're allowing each other the space and the time that we need in order to grow. Sometimes this growth is done in separation, as in a physical separation. Sometimes growth is done with other people that are helping and aiding in the ascension process. Nothing wrong with that. We have forgiveness. There may be some sort of forgiveness of self, forgiveness of our twin flame that still needs to take place. Maybe we feel like we've already forgiven. Maybe our twin flame has not. So there's still some sort of growth around forgiveness that needs to take place. We have mute. Yeah, you and your twin flame may not actually physically be speaking. There may be some sort of lack of communication. It already came up. So there could be a lack of communication. Somebody have put us on mute. We put them on mute. There is no communication. And that can, of course, cause a lot of confusion. It can cause us to draw all types of conclusions. The stories that we tell ourselves, the stories that we make up in our head could be also creating all kinds of havoc. So we are being asked to just let go right now and trust. We have 4 of Wands. Continue to commit to your own foundation. That's what Spirit wants us to know. Continue to commit to your own foundation. Building your life, building who you are in this world. Okay? Beautiful. Temperance. This is divine timing, you guys. So there's something that needs to be restored within the both of you. It's not just your twin flame. It's not that you're completely 100% ready and your twin flame isn't. That's a very trendy way of thinking about, our twin flame. I'm ready and they're not. The thing is, you guys will come together when you're both ready. So in the meantime, this is about figuring out what still needs to be restored within you, what still needs to be healed within you. Okay, because quite frankly, our ascension is never really over until we're no longer here in this 3D world, in this 3D existence. So this is about divine timing. It's also about forgiveness, and it's about once we are restored, this is when these 2 cups come back together and have that reconciliation that we desire. Look at that. That's the Hierophant's energy. Spiritual advisement. So right now you are being spiritually advised to focus on you, to focus on your own level of awareness, your own choices that you're making in your life. Try not to base your choices or your decisions on anyone except for yourself. Take the time that you need to take care of you, because taking care of you equals taking care of your twin flame as well. Because remember, this was one of the energies here. We're always connected through the heart. So when you're taking care of you and you're living your best life and the healthiest version of yourself, that is also mirrored back to your twin flame. It's beautiful energy. All right, we're going to go ahead and get one last card to represent the ascension that is taking place at this time for both twin flames. Okay, so we do have a separation here. It makes sense. There's a physical separation. Remember, it is not an actual separation. That's why we're very focused in this 5D energy for this reading. I really wanted to focus more there because we can sometimes get very focused and caught up in this 3D separation, which obviously, we're experiencing that. But this is about trying to see things from a higher perspective. So this particular card says, I know that you are hurting, okay? I feel your pain. As we both dive deeper into self, what rises is what needs to be healed. You see this? Trust your journey to the heart. There is no separation between us as we have been as a one since the beginning of time. So this reading today is really focused on those that may not understand the twin flame situation, the twin flame journey, the twin flame connection, the dynamic, etc. Maybe we've just come onto this journey because we feel this very intense connection to someone and we're really focused on, when we're going to see them again. Are we meant to be? Are they my twin flame? Are we coming back together? Sometimes people come onto the twin flame journey to figure something out about themselves. Sometimes there are people that are catalysts for us for this learning, for this ascension to understand and to heal. Sometimes people trigger our healing in order for us to become better versions of ourselves. But this isn't really about labeling your person. You either feel that you're a twin flame or that resonates with you or it doesn't. One or the other. Somebody doesn't have to be your twin flame in order for you to experience all of these amazing and wonderful things that the twin flame journey has to offer. So this is about releasing our need to know, releasing our need for this person, and just trusting the energy that we feel, okay? If you are hurting, okay, this is an opportunity for you to dive deeper into yourself and what is rising up within you, what's being triggered. This is an indication of something that needs to be healed. So trust your journey to the heart. Remember, this is your journey into yourself. There's no separation between you and I. Since the beginning of time, we have been one. So there is no true separation. It's just this physical reality, our ego that is in this amount of pain that needs to have this union, that needs to come back together, that needs to know everything right now. Because if I don't know 100% that this person's my twin flame, or I don't know if they're going to come back, then forget it. I'm not going to invest. And that right there is a huge indication of how much work you may really need to do on yourself, because that right there, I'm only going to give if I get. I'm only going to do this if there is some sort of an end prize, some prize at the end, that I'm going to be rewarded for my good behavior. All that energy that's very attached to the results types of thinking. And that's something that might need to be healed too. All right, so let's go ahead and get some oracle here and see what some of this energy is about separation. Karmic partner. Now, some of you guys could be in separation in the 3D sense because there is a karmic dynamic going on with someone. Karmic partners do not necessarily have to be romantic partners. These could be people in our soul family, that are helping or aiding in our ascension process. This is either for you or your twin flame or both. But there is something right now that is playing out. There's a reason for this physical separation. The answer is yes, okay? So there's some kind of an answer is yes to something. We have abandoned. Okay, so interesting. This is telling me here that somebody is dealing with their abandonment issues through a karmic partner, okay? Somebody is with someone right now, maybe with a karmic partner, because they are afraid to leave this connection. They are afraid of dealing with abandonment. They feel like they cannot abandon their karmic partner. They feel like they don't want to be alone. So they're working out this karmic abandonment issue here, this karmic cycle. So you and your twin flame could have also something happened here, and this also triggered up your abandonment issues as well, or you for them. And you guys are both also clearing these and healing these things while in this physical separation. Yeah, in order for you guys to illuminate and grow. I love this. It's all positive here. This is positive growth and development, you guys. This is for us to see very clearly. This is for us to illuminate ourselves through the shadows. So say yes to this growth. Say yes to this healing. Say yes to this trigger that's coming up within you right now. Take it on. Transmute this energy. Heal it. King of Wands. I love that. King of Wands to me is one of the most positive kings for soul development and growth and ascension. Somebody who finds their way. Somebody who makes it. Somebody who figures things out on their journey. And they figure things out based on the experiences that they have. So somebody needs to grow into themselves, and it's through these experiences that they're going to do so. Yep, we have the devil's energy here. So, we cannot know the light without the dark. The devil is connected to codependency. It's connected to toxic behavior, toxic connections, childhood traumas, unresolved issues, things that we feel like we can't let go of, things that we are afraid of. So the devil is here in order to really help us to get to the other side. So we can't really ascend, we can't really grow and heal until we go through that energy. So embrace that, you guys, or allow your twin flame to embrace this during this physical separation, because it's absolutely necessary for our soul development and growth. So whatever dark night of the soul, tower moments, whatever triggers and traumas that have come up because of other people or because of your twin flame and vice versa, this is all happening for a reason in order for us to heal and grow. That is the reason for it. That is the purpose for it. Okay? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into some messages from your twin flame to you specifically from their higher self, from the 5D. So this deck right here is called the Emperor and Empress Divine Love Oracle by Angelic Revelation 144. Beautiful deck for 5D messages from your twin flame. What does your twin flame want you to know right now from this 5D realm? All right, let's read it. Actually, I'm going to put it this way so we don't get that glare. Oops. There we go. My love, I don't even know where to begin with expressing my gratitude to you. I am so thankful for our divine connection and the endless blessings. The lessons have been hard, but there have been many hidden blessings of spiritual growth, divine wisdom, self-mastery, and opening to true unconditional love. I long to express my love to you and express my adoration. You make my heart and soul sing with joy. What a beautiful message, you guys, from your twin flame. So your twin flame is basically expressing their gratitude to you through all of these very difficult lessons that have come up. But a lot of hidden blessings and spiritual growth have obviously come through for your twin flame because of the hardships that you guys have had to go through. So they long at some point to be able to express this to you in physical form. So for now, it's in this 5D realm. What else? It says, your pure love is never ending and ever cleansing of my soul. There are many times where I haven't felt worthy of your love or forgiveness. Now remember, you guys, forgiveness actually came through. Somebody is still growing. Maybe your twin flame, if that resonates for you, has not 100% forgiven themselves in a 3D sense. So they're letting you know from the 5D that they haven't always felt worthy of your love or forgiveness. Your unconditional love helps purify all the darkness within me, washing away all fear and doubt. I feel forever refreshed by you, and I am preparing to enter into an intimate relationship with you as your divine husband or just divine partner. So this is telling you that the more that you step into this healing and forgiveness of self, this also helps you to step into that energy with your twin flame. And when you're in this unconditional love with your twin flame benefits from that and is able to forgive themselves for the hurt that they've caused you. You see? So this is a two-way street, you guys. This is a co-creation with both people energetically. So work with your twin flame energetically, even if you can't physically right now. This will really help to balance out the energy in a physical sense as well. Last message. You are so beautiful to me. When I look at you, I am captivated by your majestic beauty. If you could only see yourself through my eyes, you would never feel insecure again. You are a reflection of me and my love. You are within me and I am within you. Your eternal soul beauty is sacred and divine. So if any of you guys are having self-worth issues, you're not feeling good about yourselves, you don't love yourselves, you don't like the way that you look, etc., this is for you to really, really work on those issues, because your twin flame sees you as this majestic beauty. If you could only see yourself through their eyes, you would never feel insecure again. So this is about you becoming a vibrational match with what your twin flame holds for you and you for them. So do you see how the energy really, really makes a difference that you're holding for your twin flame? If you're holding unforgiveness, this will manifest within your twin flame. They will not be able to forgive themselves. They will not feel worthy of you. If you don't love yourself, then your person is not going to be able to see you in this amazing way. So we are what we, like what we're holding is what we create. It's what is mirrored, it's mirrored back to us in a physical sense. So the energy that you hold is everything. That's why it's very important for you to work energetically with your twin flame while experiencing a physical separation in order to help it to grow and ascend to the next level. That's very, very important. Those are some beautiful, beautiful messages here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and end this reading with some messages for the viewer, for just your own personal growth and ascension moving forward on this journey. Things that you can do to continue to raise your vibration and things to focus on. This deck is also from Angelic Revelation 144. It is called the Divine Love Affirmations, Self-Love and Relationships cards. And before we get into that, we're going to just grab one card from the Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild. This is the pocket edition, and I love this one because you have the pictures on the front, but the meaning of the card on the back, which I freaking love. Okay. Veil of Shadows. Let's read it. It says, a lotus blossoms from the deep, rich mud in which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives in the depth of emotion and the aliveness of your body in which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. So this is about blossoming. Now remember, early on, we had that spring energy. Blossom. There's something about blossoming and growing, okay? But the thing is, we cannot blossom until we come through the shadow, and that's what this card is all about. This beautiful lotus blossom comes from this deep root and all of this mud, but it comes out of that in such a beautiful, amazing way. So this is telling you here to honor your shadow self, do your shadow work, go deeply within your shadows to explore who you truly are in this life and who you're truly meant to become, what you might need to heal and what you're learning from this. So make friends with your shadow, learn to dance with your shadows. Don't be ashamed of your shadows. They do have something to teach you. All of your insecurities, all of your emotions, everything that comes up is being revealed to you in order to help you to heal. And I believe that this was a message that actually came through as we both dive deeper into self. What rises is what needs to be healed. Do you see that? So this is absolutely necessary for you to ascend to the next level right now on your twin flame journey, is to continue to dive into yourself. I allow myself to be open to receive love and commit fully to a relationship. It says, I knock down my walls and barriers to receiving love so I can feel free and love and be loved unconditionally. This is very difficult sometimes when we've been hurt. And that's not just if we've been hurt by our twin flame, if we've been hurt by family members or friends. It is very difficult to open ourselves up and trust again. So when we finally allow ourselves to receive love and commit to being in friendships, relationships again, we know that we are are knocking down those walls. We know that we're not allowing that one thing that happened with that one person long ago to ruin us from here on out. It's a beautiful freeing feeling. It's a very liberating energy. It's beautiful. So don't allow your past experience to ruin you for all future. I am open to receive support from my divine partner. I show support to my divine partner whenever they need me. So this is about give and take, you guys. This is about supporting your twin flame while you're on this twin flame journey energetically. Show your support by sending them love, by sending them good vibrations, good thoughts, good energy. Really try to clear up any low vibrational energy that you're still holding for them. This will help them to support you as well. They will receive this and give it back. And last message. I celebrate others who are in happy, healthy relationships. I look to learn healthy habits from people and loving connections and seek wisdom to help improve my relationship with my divine partner. So this is about if you guys have felt any kind of envy or sadness when you've seen other people find their person. They're doing well, they're doing happy, they don't have the same types of issues that you and your twin flame have. This is about learning to be happy for people instead of being in a bitter state, okay? So if we're feeling resentful, if we're feeling bitterness, if we're feeling jealous, these are coming up for a reason and we need to address those things. This is about being happy for everyone that is just maybe on a different learning curve than we are. They're here learning in a different way. Maybe they didn't sign up for the same things that we signed up for, and that's okay. So celebrate everyone in all different avenues and areas or and time spaces, I guess, of their connections. Remember, be in this loving, supportive energy. Be a vessel of love. And when we're in that vibration and vessel of love, we attract more of that into our lives. So anyways, you guys, this type of reading I wanted to specifically do for twin flames. I wanted to tap more into 5D energy. This is going to help us to energetically work with our twin flame, especially if we're experiencing a separation. And obviously, the separation card did come up for a physical separation, if that's what you guys are experiencing. So this is just to kind of help you to take care of you in the meantime, and also do what you can to clear up a lot of the debris that may exist between you and your twin flame that could be somewhat responsible for keeping you in a physical separation. So I wish you guys so much love, light, and healing as you continue to move forward on your journey. And thank you so much for watching. You guys take care. Bye-bye.